Hey YouTubers and YouTubies, today is Tuesday. Technically it is my 7th day of walking. I have a confession. I did not walk yesterday. I had all the intentions of doing it. I was there. I was dressed, had my MP3 player on, had them in my ears, and I stopped to talk to somebody in the parking lot about men and relationships and how bizarre guys are. Don't understand men. Don't understand them. I was having a little thing with a husband. He was thinking one way, I was thinking another. It was frustrating. And so while I was just stepping my first step, I looked over to my right, and this gentleman who I really admire was over there, and we're good friends. He was over there, and I went, I don't understand you, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And so he talked to me and told me that men have different brains than women, and men think methodically and focus on one thing at a time usually, while women think emotionally and can handle more than one thought. This is true. We are greater people. Well, we are. I'm not lying. Anyway, he was telling me that, you know, guys have a different way of doing it, and girls have a different way of doing it, and sometimes we focus a little too hard because of the moment, the situation, the emote that we're experiencing. We have a tendency to forget that the other person might have to process, which is what guys have to do. They have to process in order for them to understand us, they have to stop and think about it. And in order for us to understand them, we have to come out of an emotion to logically understand it, usually. And so I spent the whole hour talking about that and trying to figure out the deal with... there was something there. My son said there was something there. And figure the deal out with my husband, which was nothing major. It was just something in the moment that was frustrating to me. And so I missed walking yesterday, and today I walked again. So technically today is day 7, which is really day 8 of the month of my walking. And I shaved 10 minutes off and walked 20 times around the block. Not around the block, around my church building. Around the block would be something. It takes 7 3/4 trips around the building to equal a mile. So I rounded up to 8. 8 times around the building is a mile. And technically at 20 times I walked 2.5 miles in less than an hour. So I was figuring if I had 10 extra minutes and I do 10 in 30, what about 3 or 4? That's 3 or 4 that I missed out on doing that I could have done. So it would have been 23 or 24. I don't know. I'm not really good at math. Somebody do it for me. Anyway, 10 times usually is a half hour normally, but if I shave off 10 minutes, that would be a 5 extra to the 10, so that'd be 15. I could do 30. There, I did the math. I could do 30 in that extra. I could have done 30 if they gave me that 10 extra minutes and I wasn't counting. I would have been able to do 30, but I did 20. So my reward for Friday of doing 20, I decided, because I really do believe that you should reward yourself for every little victory that you get. I just like getting stuff. It's an excuse for me to pamper myself, which I don't do enough of. One of the things that I decided that I wanted to do, and I don't know for what reason that I decided to do it. I haven't done it in years. I'm going to get my ears re-pierced. My holes, I have one piercing. Mail's in. One piercing in each ear that have closed up over the time. I used to have pierced ears. I used to wear earrings all of the time when I did hair, and I did hair for almost 10 years. I had earrings. I still have all those earrings. I used to wear, it was the 80s, 90s. I used to wear these big, bright, bobbly earrings. You know, I had a big hoop with a key on it, a big hoop with a lock on it. That was like the Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation time. I had glitter ball earrings that were sequin balls, and I have a whole. I should show you on one of my videos all the earrings. I have them. I have every single earring still. I don't wear them. I'm not planning on wearing them. But I wanted to be able to look pretty. So I thought, well, one way I can do that is to put, since my face is getting smaller, my cheeks don't hide my ears so much anymore. You can actually see them. You see that little, you see how it bends in on this one? See that little piece that goes up like that right there? That little spot right there? That cartilage, it looks like a little, let me see. This piece right here, that is so my grandfather's ears. The way that does that. My grandfather's ears did that too. Anyway, I wanted to be able to show off the fact that my face is getting thinner. So I'm going to get earrings today. I'm going to get studs. And later on, as I meet other victories, I'm going to have some earrings that I'm going to have for myself. So I thought that I would share that with you. Have a big day today. It's already, it's time for me to wind down. I come home, I get tired. I can't get tired though because I'm spending the day with my beastie again. She started working, so we don't have as much time to share together. And today she's off, so I can go spend some time off at her house today. And we're gonna go together to go get my ears pierced because it's so cool. It's one of the reasons I'm wearing ponytails, is so that my hair will be out of my face and I don't have to hold it for them to do that, and it's just that way. My profile picture on Facebook has me in my ponytails. If you are on Facebook, if you need to find me, you can look for me by going Michelle Manning Williamson or Nativity 4, the number 4 me is my Facebook ID. So, and I'm wearing a yellow shirt because I love yellow, so that's also power. You know, it makes me feel good. I don't wear yellow well, but I'm wearing yellow so when I get my ears done, I won't be. I can remember the last time I was 18 when I got them done. The first ear did not hurt. The second ear was like outrageously painful. That was this ear. The second ear was this ear. My left ear. I expect that I'll have outrageously painful experience in both ears. Except I won't know when the first one happens. I'll just know what it feels like for the second one. But anyway, I thought I'd let you guys have an update because I haven't updated. I did not walk Saturday. I did not walk Sunday. And I intended to walk yesterday and did not. So, I was a bad girl. But I think I made up for it today by walking 20 times, shaving 10 minutes off of that time. I could have walked for another 5-10 rounds. Well, not 10, not 30. So it would have been 25 times. I don't know. I'm still crappy with math. Math is not my forte. I don't know. Is a number. So however many times. It would have been a little bit more if I'd been given that 10 extra minutes to do it and it didn't count. Once I get to 20, I'm done. And they were coming out. The kids were coming out of the building by the time I got to 20. I was all sweaty and everything. The drips were coming down my face. It was all down my neck. I could feel it on my back. It was on my chest. It was nasty. Can't stand the sweat. And thank goodness I'm not doing it in the afternoon. It's supposed to get to 104 degrees outside today. I pray that anybody who has to exercise in this heat, remember to hydrate yourselves and keep yourselves cool. Don't pass out just because you want to lose a pound. It's seriously not worth that much. Okay, wait till it's a little cooler and just eat healthy. Just stay where you are with the weight that you are, and then worry about it when it gets cooler, and you can do it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's what's going on. I will probably have another video tomorrow and have my studs in so you can see them. They're going to be the little silver ones because, you know, you can't wear anything special since you have to turn those things and wipe them down every day, several times a day, to make sure that they're not infected or anything. But that's it for today. YouTubers and YouTubies, have a great day. Bye.